flamboyant yet quiet dude he is.
Man. I'll tell you what, you can see him one-on-one though. He'll talk. He'll talk
Oh,
a lot.
yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that he's not like me. He's the opposite of me. I'll talk when this room is completely empty. I'll just talk out loud. Salem, you don't talk unless he has something to say. You know?
All right, this is going to be a good battle. Old school versus new school. The best way to describe this one.
Yeah, definitely.
We got Dojo, one of the godfathers of Meta Knight, no doubt about it. One of the originators of that character against Salem, one of the greatest players to ever come off Wi-Fi.
Definitely. Then there's been some Wi-Fi warriors like ADHD, like Nairo, like Anti.
Big things in this tournament too. But here we go. Yes, we are going right to Smashville for game one. And again, one thing that has been helping Salem take game one and just overall the sets is his item play at the very beginning of this game.
Yeah,
Dojo's
Salem
gonna need a way to neutralize that.
Is the best with items.
Yes. He's throwing them at him. I don't agree with that. You want to get him. Oh, now that was nice.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
Really clever by Dojo.
Item toss.
Going for that edge, and he gets it. I think that is the first time someone has used those items so effectively against Salem in the early going of this match. Now, I know Texas has a few good zero suits, Doco and somebody else, but I know Dojo is not at a loss for matchup experience.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Knowing what to do versus this character really goes a long way, because this is one of those characters that you will get bopped if you don't know, what you are doing. You can't wing it.
Salem will come out the gate and take you down. But this is the first player we've seen use those item pieces so effectively against Salem and actually take the first stock. That is insane. Dojo is coming back strong for this tournament.
One item still in play.
Great item control by Dojo. I don't think Salem was expecting that at all. Most people are so anxious to just get it off the stage.
Yeah,
Dojo's like, you know what, you're going to give it to me, I'm going to use it. Chasing Salem with no regard.
Wow, Dojo with some strong play right now. Not giving Salem a chance to start getting into one of his modes.
Yeah, Salem having a lot of trouble just establishing some ground control against Dojo, which is complete opposite of what we saw against when he played Atori, who really struggled, you know,
mightily.
Insane.
Wow, Dojo has an answer for everything Salem is throwing out right now.
Salem, this is. If you're not hyped for this, I don't know what else it's gonna take. Dojo's still an absolute threat. Salem looking to get something going. He is a long way behind. Dojo knows it. He's going to use that to his advantage.
Ooh. Very nice side B.
Dojo's all out there, but Dojo got the tornado, pops him up, almost kills with tornado.
Yeah, Zerusu really light.
Good pressure by Dojo. Absolutely dominating Salem in this early going. A lot of work for Salem. All right, there you go.
Down smash to side B, and Salem is on the board with a stock taken off of Dojo.
One. But now he's got to worry about Dojo, who has been playing absolutely phenomenal right now, and he has no zero piece. But there's something players just do too much. They
air dodge to the ground on zero suit.
Against Salem, you don't want to do that. Salem loves that. He loves to get combos off of that.
They have to respect Zero Suit's aerial game.
Yeah, and you're Meta Knight. You have like 5 million jumps. Just jump away.
And a jab combo.
Ooh, and a trip for Salem. Salem's getting unlucky with these trips. Not just this set, all day, really.
Very nice. D-smash through the platforms. Fall through bear.
Salem doing his best to bring this back. Stuff by Dojo, getting back safely. Putting Salem in the air. A lot of damage being tacked on when Dojo gets him in the air. Ooh,
wow, Dojo so solid right now.
It is insane how efficient this man is. And he has been off the radar for quite a while. And no, that's going to seal the deal. No! Salem knows how to recover, knows every single option Zero Suit has for getting back. And despite that fantastic pressure by Dojo, it just wasn't enough.
Dojo is everywhere where Salem wants to be right now.
Nice fall back, neutral air. Salem in a lot of trouble. grab. Dojo just wants to end this.
Nice grab by Dojo. Salem just can't get anything really started right now.
But Salem's still not giving this up. As good as he's done to defeat Otori, he knows the Meta Knight matchup. But I think he just is a little surprised at how well Dojo knows the Zero Suit matchup.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Nice read by Salem. He's at 171 and he's looking for Magic Hour right now, and that's exactly what he's going to need to take this last stock from Dojo at that percent.
Salem getting that damage in. Up airs all around.
Be careful. Not get flustered. You got that big of a lead. You do not want to drop it. He is keeping the pressure on.
Wow.
Salem doing all kinds of tricks, maybe trying to confuse Dojo a little bit.
Sure confused me.
And that was a very good choice.
Yeah.
Saw the platform there, knew he could get the up throw kill. Really, really impressive showing from Dojo there. A player a lot of people did not have on their list to do anything this tournament. You know, Dojo's kind of been off the radar for a while, but you know what? The guy puts the work in, puts the practice in, it's going to show. That is one of the original Meta Knights. Don't forget it. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, Dojo, a veteran in the game.
Yep.
Salem, he's starting to be, he is established already.
Salem's not a veteran, but he's a very established player. There's no doubt about that. And right now, him and Vex mulling over some possible counter picks. I know he's going to stay zero, so we don't have to worry about any Ganon or Captain Falcon shenanigans from this man this tournament.
Yep. Yeah, Dojo in that game one just covered a lot of basic options.
That's all that was, absolutely.
That Salem wanted to try.
And it was really that early going. Salem did not get that momentum boost that he always gets from those item pieces.
Yeah.
Dojo immediately established himself on the board, took control of those pieces, used them against Salem, and that's all she wrote. But now we're going right back to Smash Zone. Let's see if Salem starts off a little differently.
Salem throwing those items up in the air.
Dojo creeping up.
Now only one item on the stage. A la Snaky, a spike, and gets the first kill.
I guess that answers that. Yes, I guess that answers that.
0 to death.
Fantastic play by Salem. That's the Salem we were expecting to see game one. Dojo unable to get control of those item pieces this time around, and that's what happens, right? Salem becomes an absolute S-tier character.
Yeah, in the hands of someone as skilled as Salem. Very nice, he dropping that piece, covering his landing.
And I am still on the field. I do not like that. Good job. Just get it off the field. Slowly try and work your way back, Dojo. That's what you're going to have to do right now. It becomes a grind game against Salem. You've got a really solid lead against you. Salem just completely switched up the game plan. He is, wow, trip.
Very unfortunate.
Salem has been a victim to trips all tournament long. Yeah. I've seen this guy trip quite a bit.
I don't know how Zero Suit can tie or high heels.
But he's not getting flustered by it. He's still making it work.
Yeah, nasty side B right there.
Salem going all off the stage. Looking for anything against Dojo right now. Ooh, Dojo, miscalculation on that.
Across the stage, though, it won't kill.
Down. All right, Dojo trying to approach this very cautiously. It's a complete turnaround from the last game we saw. Yep. Nice up there.
Yeah,
Salem
nice
almost as if he was, I'm not saying he was, but almost as if he sandbagged game one. But that is not the case, I'm sure of that. We're just seeing him take a different approach to this. Dojo's just not sure what to do exactly.
See, this is what happens when Salem gets momentum.
Yeah, that's
Salem has had momentum since the first stock, when he grabbed his armor pieces and
that's
connected.
when he's at his best. And again, another player air dodges into Zero Suit, eats the down smash, and you're going to take so much damage from that. I don't know why you do it.
What are these combos? I've only seen combos from Snaky back in the day, but the level of creativity from Salem.
Salem is in a league of his own, my friend. Dojo struggling to find his feet. He just wants to get Salem off this first stock. He's at 144 while Dojo's at 1-0. And the crowd chanting 3 stocks.
Oh, wow. That wave bounce side B.
So quickly the crowd can turn on you as they were behind Dojo game one. Salem really established himself like, okay.
Oh, another side B and a 3 stock.
After game one, that is not something you could predict, something you could call. Salem realized what he did wrong. completely changed it up. That was really nice play. Oh, look, Salem Salem, no emotion in his face. He's just like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
he's all business.
Yeah, I did that. I took your girl too. What? Say something. Say something. Salem is about that life right now. And we are going into game 3. I believe we are on the bubble for the top 8. I believe the winner of this is guaranteed top 8. All right, we got, I'm not sure who that is offering Dojo some advice over there. But either way, he's going to need all advice he can if Salem repeats that performance. That was just dominating to the extreme. But with a lot of counter picks on this board, Dojo's not out of this at all. What? Calm your ass down, nigga. Do it.
Wow.
Well, we have a pretty big update, actually.
A huge update.
Mr. R, who lost early on to Salem, just took out ADHD, one of the favorites to take this tournament, and he took out ESAM.
And then took out ESAM.
That is 2 favorites. 2 bona fide favorites out of the tournament to Mr. R. That is insane.
And my pick for the tournament is now out of the tournament.
Wow. Well, my pick's still in anti.
Oh, but, my pick was ESAM.
But that is insane. Mr. R tearing through that loser's bracket. Like I said, loser's bracket is nothing to play with. A lot of your favorite players might be out. Now, I'm not surprised to see this stage at all. This is Dojo's bread and butter as far as Meta Knight goes. He loves this stage.
Oh, my Lord. Catching him out of Shovel Loop, I think that was.
Oh, Dojo, you gotta establish.
Oh my God!
You gotta get rid of those pieces early on. You
How?
Can't.
Oh Lord!
Salem is something else. It's a different breed. I'm telling you.
Oh wow! Those pieces are so OP. Oh my gosh!
This might not have been the smartest choice for Dojo right now, as he is really struggling.
This is amazing.
First things first, he needs to get Salem away so he has just an ounce of time to get those item pieces out of play.
Oh, gets a piece again.
They are doing him no favor right now.
And notice how Salem keeps throwing them up in the air.
Yeah, he's keeping them alive.
Crushing them.
He's keeping them alive. And that is what Dojo does not want, as he has taken 104 damage already on his counter pick. And this is a stage Dojo is very comfortable with. You've seen him win a lot of games on this counter pick. But Salem is just having none of it. And I don't think Dojo is too sure what to do at the moment. Oh, up right into the
Grabs the piece. Nice up tilt. That's a great option out of shield. And that armor piece still in play.
I think Dojo understands that, you know, that piece has got to go first and foremost. Why is it still there?
Salem with that jab roll. Such a good option for Zero
Now
Suit.
there's a slight error by Salem. Oh, Dojo almost had a chance to make something out of that.
Oh, nice shoulder loop by Dojo.
Yeah, that's one of those. That's at that point where it's like, all right, I have to do something. Let me start throwing out these shuttle loops.
All right, now a regular Zero Suit Samus now.
All right, this is where Dojo has his chance. He's got the item pieces off. He's only took the 6%. He is not out of this at all. Nice grab by Salem.
Wow.
So good.
Following up, I didn't even know you can do that.
Salem just knows. He's not about those resets. He's about those follow-ups.
Yeah, that was definitely a buffer dash and dash attack. He definitely had to buffer that.
So far off the edge right now.
Oh, and survives. Keeps
Salem's
his
not
jump.
dying. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
Good
Salem definitely has mastered his character.
Yeah, put him off stage again, but that tether is so good.
Yeah.
Instrumental in Zero Suit recovering so efficiently against these Meta Knights.
Wow, he was going for the roll read, using the down B to break momentum. Second jump gets it done. Salem's so good at recovering with this character that many people used to consider to be a liability in that department.
Dojo's just having so much trouble getting this stock off. And you know, we saw it last game. That's a huge problem. You know, you get the counter pick, you have to make the most of it. And unfortunately for Dojo, he is not doing that. After such a strong showing in game 1, but he comes, he's still hanging in there. He gets that stock, 70% on the second stock. Oh, 87. That's
jumps right into the side.
That's such a strong move. You have got to respect the damage it puts on.
Another side B.
Not well advised.
Salem so precise with the spacing.
That was good use of NATO. Push him off stage so he couldn't punish it.
Good in air, but answers with an up air.
Sometimes it just feels like nothing is truly safe against Salem because he can always respond to anything you hit him with. It's insane.
Wow.
Just out of grab range.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. Not sure what Dojo was going for there. And again, pushes him off stage so he can't get punched. But Dojo jumps up with that up air.
Yeah, I think he was still invincible while that up air went off. That's why I went through the NATO like that.
He's getting damage on Salem now. It's coming slow, but it is coming. If he can just keep it safe, he can actually bring this back.
Yeah, and I don't mind Salem throwing that side B like that when Dojo's off the edge. He's spaced far enough away to be able to react to something.
There's really nothing reckless about Salem's play style. He knows what he's doing.
Look at that, right through the NATO.
Right there, through the NATO. My goodness.
Dojo taking a moment, collecting himself. Nice turnaround grab, that was pretty sick.
Again, if you're Dojo, you're just trying to take the least amount of damage possible when you're trying to get this stock off Salem.
Yeah, very nice zoning right there.
Good pressure by Dojo. And Salem having trouble landing. That's what Dojo did so good in the first game. Oh, why did he not just shield and punish?
Yeah, he had the opportunity to block that.
I think he's just not respecting the strength of that move. Like, everything Salem puts out does damage.
Yeah, good NATO again. Oh, and Nair almost catches the down smash. Salem, so slippery. Oh, a technical error there, but still gets a little chunk of damage.
Good job by Dojo, opting for the grab. Nice down smash.
Nice down smash.
Salem a little too comfortable. Oh, that's another, like I said, Salem has been a victim to trips all tournament. And Dojo feels the momentum right now. You hear the crowd behind him. He's going to feed off of that.
Oh,
that
very
nice.
nice.
A shield grab, but that little bit of hesitation was what Salem used to get away from it. Right now, Dojo brought this match back really nice. Now, that's good. I feel like if you stay on the outside of that move, you can still connect with the NATO.
Very nice.
Not having
that up tilt, so good out of shield. Comes out so fast. Notice Dojo's not air dodging into the ground anymore.
Not anymore. Last stock, he realizes, you know what? It's not going to work out in my favor. I'm going to do what's going to, I'm going to do what's going to get me the win.
Salem rolling. Very nice tilt game.
Sam was waiting for that air dodge. It did not come. Again, Dojo.
Ducking that.
That was really close.
Oh, a side B connects.
And that
very
was
solid. Oh, goes for the kill.
And we hear the crowd.
And the crowd starts to get into it.
We got Dojo chance. We got Salem chance. We got Chivo chance. EE chance. Everybody is hyped for this right now. It does not matter what your name is. You probably got a chance.
Oh my gosh. Dojo barely escaping a lot of Salem's offense.
Salem, I just have a feeling Salem is just going to put something together so tricky to catch Dojo.
Oh, nice swerve back with the NATO.
Oh,
only a minute left.
Dojo offers no cut of
it.
And somehow Salem steals that despite Dojo making an extreme comeback. Great showing from both players. That man Salem, I believe, just guaranteed himself top 8. Top 5? Even better, top 5. Salem, who would have thought? And don't get it twisted. I'm very happy for him. That was a phenomenal showing by that man. Guaranteed himself top 5. Now hey, you know what? That's Zero Suit. There he is. Good stuff, Salem.